Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are going to Game 2 between Everize and Sic. Game 1 was on Antigua. We saw Everize just hold the map and really did it. He did a really good job against Sic there. He went with a Marine Marauder tank, Viking composition with Ghosts.
He also took out a lot of the Zerg's Expo, so he shut him down pretty good.
Yeah, he did a lot of harassment with a lot of drops. Everize is known for doing the drops. All right, we are on the MLG Daybreak. In the bottom side here, we have our Zerg player in the red color. He is Sic. And in the top side, we have our blue Terran player. He is from the team Heat, I guess. I don't know, but it is Everize. So, this two-player map. So Daybreak right now, one of the very absolute most balanced maps of all time. One of the most balanced maps even in the current map pool on the ladder, in the GSL, in MLG. It's all around just a fantastic map. Longer rush distances, so it's not going to be. We're not going to hopefully not see too much cheese here. I don't know if anybody's really known for any cheese here in these games. Again, nothing. I don't know, not much to really talk about here in these opening games, but in terms of what we could probably see here, in terms on this map, I kind of expect to see the same thing with Infestor, Ling, and maybe some Banelings coming out from Sic. But in terms for Everize, we're probably going to see Marine Marauder again with a lot of drops. The map is kind of big, so drops are probably going to work best on this map to do, because, you know, again, the map is so big, Sic's probably going to have a hard time getting anywhere.
We'll see basically how the composition goes when they go to their, basically when they scout each other out. That's when they will start producing what they need to, and that's where we'll see how everything goes out, or more or less play out.
Yeah, for the time being, I think, yeah, we are going to have no drone scout. We do have a hatch first. Interesting. Hatch first and pool, or gas. Gas before pool and hatch coming up from Sic. So we might actually see some roach pressure, some really big roach pressure coming up. Or he just might be going straight like fast mutas. Drone or SCV scout is coming out now for Everize. No expansion as of yet. I don't see a wall off though for Everize, so we may not. He's probably actually not even going to wall off. I haven't seen him wall off. There is the expansion. It is going to come up here. Spawning pool's about halfway done, so we might see a little bit of early Ling pressure. Oh my goodness! I was just looking at on our other observer screen here. We have the EPM of both of these players. Their average actually here. Let me do this. Let me come up to here and check it out. 254 average APM for a Zerg player, and only 100 for or 200 for our Terran player. Looks like Sic has scouted this natural. Yes, he has scouted the expansion. He does know that it is there, as does Everize know about the fast expand for Sic. Zergling speed is on the way. 4 Zerglings out and a couple queens. No more drones in gas. So he did pull all the drones out of gas. So he isn't going to be doing anything gas intensive as of yet. He's probably going to be relying on the Lynx for a little bit of early aggression and a little bit of defense as well. A couple of Marines.
Putting up his factory now.
Okay, so
he's going to go reactor again and put out his Helions.
So yeah, we are going to have a reactor Hellion opening again. It is one of the most standard and strongest openings against Zerg, regardless of the map. Looks like the SCV is going to get away. Link speed's not going to be done in time to get that. Marines are going to come up and deny these Zerglings from scouting any farther. Overlord going to be moving up to the back of the main of Everize. We do see, oh my goodness, that's a lot of Zerglings actually out on the map right now from Sic. 18 Zerglings in total, and actually no additional gas is being even taken. So,
Everize is just landing his factory to connect it to the reactor the barrack made. So we'll see the production of his Helions pretty soon.
Looks like we actually might see, this is actually, oh, he's actually going for a second factory. So we might actually see a double reactor Hellion opening, or we might see like a Marine, oh nice. Zergling attack here, denying the natural of Everize. That's a lot of Zergling. 22 lings out on the map. I don't think he's going to be able to get up into the base. He is just going to do this to deny that natural from being mined out. Everize did drop quite a few mules on that expansion. So we'll see. Looks like though the reactor, it actually is going to be a double reactor Hellion opening. Pretty crazy. So we might see like a Marine Hellion push come out of Everize. Both of them again are making quite a bit of lings. He is supply blocked a little bit. Hellions are going to be moving out and roasting a lot of these lings. I don't know if he saw these lings over here though. Yeah, okay, looks like he did. He did see the lings. Is he gonna? Yeah, he already lifted the front door. These Zerglings are going to roast. Now he does have Zergling speed, so is he going to be able to get a good surround on these Hellions? He does catch one. He caught one.
He got mostly the Zerglings though, so in the trade-off he got more than he's asking for, and he pushed him out of space. That's what he was looking for.
Yeah, he pushed the scout back really quick third, coming up before 8 minutes, actually coming up for 6. So he's really going to be going for that economy focus here. Still, absolutely no gas being made for Sic at all. 0 gas is being taken.
No, he has one going. He had it up early.
Okay,
game.
he just got it.
He just started up early game. He
but he
just
didn't
stop producing after he got the Zerglings.
Yeah,
speed.
he didn't have anything in gas, but it looks like now he is going to be taking all of his gases. Looks like Hellion's going to be coming up here, denying or scouting this third. So he doesn't know it's there. He's going to be moving up into the base. Is he going to get this drone for the spine crawler? He does get the drone. Nicely done. And they're going to be going in behind the mineral line. He clicks on the Roach Warren to see exactly what it is. Nice counter there by Sic, but it looks like these Hellions are doing so much damage, roasting so many drones and Zerglings in terms of units lost.
He took out most of the drones, so he just lost all the rest of his Hellions. But
units killed, 15 workers killed for Sic. He did lose the Hellions, but 15 workers, that's a pretty solid trade, I would say, for Everize. It's 47 units killed off as well. Now, there's only 5 Hellions out on the map, or out right now for Everize, and they are sitting at the watchtower. These Zerglings are going to try and do a little bit of a sneak around and try and maybe scout this third. This third is going to come up, though. It's just getting started. It looks like the Zerglings are going to find the third, and it might actually have to be canceled. These Hellions are actually really all the way across the map. They're not going to be able to save this. Third is going to have to get canceled, though. And there it is. Hellions are coming up. He has 9 of them. Only, oh, he actually gets up into the main. He just sneaks right by. The Queens did not block off the ramp, and it looks like all of these drones are going to get roasted.
And he does get
the roach just popped. One roach pops out, so he is going to be able to hold this, but he's going to lose a lot of drones. Oh, man. All of the drones are going over into the extractor, though, and it looks like the last Hellion's going to get taken out. 28 workers killed, so quite a bit more killed. The roaches are out now, so we're going to see actually how the transition is going to happen here from Everize. Looks like Everize is going to continue down on this path, on this Hellion path. Looks like actually 2 more factors come up, so it looks like we're going to see some mech play. Very nice. Third command center being built at the natural of Everize. He is going to float that over to the third and see what's going on. He does take out quite a few drones over at the third. Is he going to be able to go for the queen? He does not. These roaches, he actually needs to get out of there. These roaches are actually going to do a lot more damage if he catches them. Okay, he doesn't actually catch them. He is able to get out and save them.
I think the reason that Everize is actually going this Hellion build is because of his last game, because he saw so many Zerglings and also the Banelings, but this time he's going roaches. So I think he's got the basic idea of what this player has got in terms of what he will do.
Yeah, no, we are going to see, looks like, yes, the one of the factories is going to transfer over to the tech lab, and another one is building another one, and we are going to see another factory. We're going to see a 5-factory mech play coming out of Everize. He is getting upgrades for his vehicles. He is on plus, he has 1-1, and he should be getting 2-2 relatively soon. He does have the armory up, so he can start producing Thors right away. But there's a lot of Hellions out on the map. We have 17 Hellions and 1 Marine, so that's chilling in the bunker. But 17 Hellions moving out to the third base. Gonna deny a lot of this creep. It is gonna take down the queen. I would like to see Blue Flame come up though from these Hellions. These Hellions are actually going to drop a lot of the roaches. A lot of roaches coming in for a flank though. Is he going to take out? He takes out 2 more. He's going to go for some of the drones. Is he going to get the queen? Looks like he is. He's going to get the queen. These roaches are going to do quite a bit of damage though. They are not dying at all. The Hellions are going to pull back. He did lose quite a bit of them though. Third base is going to be taken actually in the center of the map. He does have the watchtower though from Everize, so he's going to see. He's going to make a planetary here at the third, or at his third base. For production-wise though, we see a Spire. It is almost done, but in terms of the mech play, you know, the mech's going to be really, really good against this composition. Thors are already out on the map. It looks like he's actually going to be skipping siege tanks altogether. Yeah, he's skipping tanks completely. Blue Flames coming up. A couple of turrets are coming down. He does know that the mutas are going to be out, I think. +2/+2 is coming up though for the vehicle. So we are going to see a Thor Hellion push out to the middle of the map. They are just sitting here at the watchtower defending right now. And turrets are coming up. 10 mutas in production with flyer missile attacks level 1 as well on the way for Sic. So we are going to see quite a bit of Mutalisk on the way. Whether he's going to be able to kill off these Thors, we don't know. 3 Thors in production at this point in time. 3 at a time. These Thors are being made, so that's actually quite a bit. I don't think Sic's actually going to be able to really do a lot here unless he gets quite a good surround on these Thors. But these Hellions, they're going to have Blue Flame. The Blue Flame's actually already done. He hasn't seen, or Sic hasn't seen these Blue Flames yet. Mutalisk coming in the back of the base though. He's going to try and do a little bit of harassment. There is a turret there to try and drive him away. He is able to take it out, and now he is going to go. He's going to go for the production facility. There is a Thor popping out. 2 Thors already here, and the Mutalisks are going to have to back out. 3 Thors are moving down,
and there he goes,
making their way. Oh, he moves right across. Oh, he moved right across the path of the Thors that were already sitting out on the map. That's crazy. Okay, I gotta see how many Hellions does he have. 27 Hellions and 5 Thors. So he's gonna break down these rocks, and he's gonna try. I think he's gonna go for the death blow right here.
I think he might get this. If he's moving his roaches towards the rocks, or he's actually moving in.
25 roaches are out on the map right now. That's a lot of roaches, but against 27 Hellions and 5 Thors, it's gonna be hard. And with Blue Flame, and he shows the Blue Flame. A lot of these roaches are gonna be going down.
I don't think he was ready for this. I don't think this mutas will be able to defend him, of course.
No, I don't think so. I think this game is going to end. Checking out what Everize and the Everize cam here. He's going to break down the rocks. Going back to the everyone cam. 4th base is going to try and come up, but here's the final push. These roaches need to be able to drive off this force. If they cannot, it is going to be GG. Looks like these roaches are going down so quick with the +2 upgrades. Sorry, wow. These roaches.
Mutas all just went down, and now backing up.
Mutas are gonna die. Looks like we are gonna see a GG probably come out from Sic here relatively soon.
4 more Thors and 4 Hellions with.
Wow.
He's actually produced quite a bit.
Wow, outproducing and supply blocking Sic as well. 166 supply to 188. The creep is all gonna go down. I don't think Everize doesn't want to attack up into this choke point on the ramp here. He's gonna swing around. And I think he knew that this flank was coming, so he is going to go and engage his army head on. A lot of the roaches are going to have to pull back, though. The Hellions are getting a nice surround on all of these roaches. All the roaches are going down. Expect GG to punch out any second here.
I think the game is just finished up, and I think it's going to end. So we'll see how.
Oh, and he's going to roast the drones. He's going to roast the drones. Oh, he's lining them up. And there's the GG. GG coming out from Sic. Nicely done there by Everize. Hellion Thor. Who would have thought? He skipped the siege tanks completely. That was nuts. All right, guys. Well, that was this match. That was that match. Looks like though Everize is going to take down the game 2-0, and we're going to go on to our next match. I don't know who we're going to cast yet, but we'll find out soon.